Hi guys, MrRoflWaffles here. Call of Duty just put out a new Black Ops 6 Zombies teaser, unrelated to what I've been chasing down with the Dyer's cast here in Washington DC. But let's take a look at it now. You've got this Back from the Dead caption, hashtag Black Ops 6, and then a video which they've attached, which we're going to take a look at. I've got a download of it. Where is it? Here it is. So let's get that back to the beginning and take a look together. So it's just adverts and stuff, switching from channels, Mr. Peaks. And then that was quick. And hard to make out what was going on there. There's clearly a zombie outbreak, Project Janus, and then thetruthdies.com. So here's one I prepared earlier. I've already prepared the URL of the website. So that's here. We're going to take a look at that in a second. But first, let's just have a very little brief look back through this. You've got Mr. Peaks doing Mr. Peaks things. You've got this riot that's taking place. I guess maybe that's the truth dying. You've got this cell splitting and doing some weird stuff. And then I don't know what this is. It's just like clearly an outbreak of some kind. It's just people running out of a building. I like the fact that it looks like that kind of found footage vibe. That's pretty cool. Zombies sort of wandering around there. That kind of reminds me of what the footage of Liberty Falls looked like from the stuff that we saw about a month ago in the reveal. Kind of, like maybe that's the VHS store. Potentially, that's my best guess as to what we're looking at there, just because that sort of blue and red theme is kind of reminiscent of that. And then we've got this wooden floor here and total carnage. Somebody is very not happy in the background. And yeah, Janus, thetruthdies.com. So let's take a look at the website. On the website, we have... Oh, it's loading the video. Okay. Okay, Mr. Peaks. Oh, someone doing push-ups. Okay, so it's a prison cell. So the most likely thing for a prison cell to be would be, and by the way, I'm sweating like a madman right now because it's like 100 degrees here. Let me turn the volume down real quick. Let me get that all the way down so I'm not distracting you guys. Here we go. So the prison cell is most likely to be where we know the members of Requiem are being held. We know that they're being held on Terminus Island. That's something that obviously was established at the end of Cold War Zombies. And we also have plenty of leaks and stuff that are essentially saying that we're going to go bust them out. We have 3 characters playable on the map that are in Requiem as well, so it makes sense for them to get busted out. One of the characters is new. Don't know if we can see that new character here. Kind of hard to tell because it's just so far away. And it's also interesting that we're on the perspective of the guards, like not on the perspective of the characters themselves, which makes me almost wonder if there's going to be a little bit of an element in the map of, I don't know, like interacting with those guards that are still there. Like maybe we'll be able to talk to some of them. They could be NPCs, similar to how we've seen Ravenov in the past in 5AC, similar to Peck as well. Like I wouldn't be surprised if there's some sort of interactions that happen. Also, ADLR, why does that just look like Adler? Is that actually a website, not a website, an airport called ADLR? Or am I imagining that? It says 1991. It's actually giving us a date, which is interesting. Yeah, Lyre, Adler. So Nuke would be Newark, I think. But that's NWK, right? Not sure. Anyway, I'm on channel 1 here, I think. Let's get the volume back up and try another channel. I really want to figure out... I mean, maybe I should just download it. I'll download it in a sec, but let's change channel for a sec. Local radar, channel 2. Okay. Oh dear, okay, something's happening. Okay, so this will be Terminus Island. Was that a code? I feel like I just heard a code. One more time. Maybe this is a code? Oh, that's 100% a code. Which is interesting. I wonder if, as we get more of these channels, I mean, let's check the 3rd channel off air, figured it would be. Let's check the 4th channel, 5th, 6th. Oh, it loaded for a bit longer there. 7th? No, back to 1. Yeah. Yeah. I think that maybe as we get more of these channels unlocking, we'll get more of that code, and then that will probably be a password that we can type in, is my sort of immediate guess, potentially. But let's also take a quick look here at this when we turn the power off. Anything interesting happening? Oh, bro. Okay. They're really leaning into Mr. Peaks. That's really interesting. Like, the Teddy is such a classic part of Zombies. And obviously, more recently, we haven't had a teddy. Like, we've had Mr. Peaks, and we've just sort of moved on in the sort of game mechanic sense. But as an icon of the mode, I feel like Mr. Peaks has never really caught on in the same way that the traditional teddy did. Regardless, though, they're leaning in, and honestly, the more they lean in, the more that's likely to happen. So I don't hate it. I think that's probably a good thing in sort of the long term. Let me power this back on here now. Yeah. Yeah. And let's go channel 2. And let's download this. Also, like, shout out to Washington, D.C. for having incredible outdoor Wi-Fi. Like, I'm outdoors right now and I'm downloading a video in 2 seconds. It's incredible. So what I want to scroll to is this bit where something flashes on the screen. What was that flashing on the screen? There was another one actually in the first video that I want to see what it was as well. Oh, okay, so that's Mr. Peaks. Did I already know that though? Maybe I already knew that. Maybe I wasn't missing so much after all. It's just Mr. Peaks. Okay, so maybe it's this video that I wanted to see no. Okay, so it's this one, I guess, that I want to see the thing in. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, Mr. Peaks being there, fine. Baldy there. Zombie in containment. Oh. Okay, let's try again. So, hand. What is that? Like, I really can't tell what it is. It's just like... There's a grid, and then there's a lot of tubes on the grid. Is it like the heart of a zombie? Is that kind of the thing that they're going for? It's just a little confusing, to be honest. Something is like rising from the bottom of it as well. Is it going to go away, or is this computer just going to be continuing to suck ass? I feel like it might be doing the latter. Yeah, I mean, you let me know what you guys think it is. Let's do that. So I guess the question is, are there any more secrets on the website? They've got legal in the corner. Not very ARG. I don't know. It's in the dark ether. It's purple. That seems like probably that for now. But I'm going to investigate Twitter and see if I've missed anything. Honestly, I've looked at Twitter, and I think that might be it for now. So I will obviously continue to investigate this while I also investigate all of the Dyer's Cast questing that I'm having to do. I just posted my last update on that. The next update is coming soon. I'm basically on the road right now. I've got a cipher to solve in my pocket. So yeah, I'll be investigating the Dyer's Cast stuff in some videos, and then wherever this goes in other videos, just trying to get to the bottom of this weird, crazy rabbit hole that just keeps on getting deeper. Drop a like if you enjoyed the video, folks. I'll see you soon.